Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello and welcome. I am Taylor. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I make two different rices in my Instant Pot. Up first, I have this perfect Mexican restaurant style Mexican rice. So to start off, I'm going to turn my Instant Pot on to saute. So I press the saute button and then I'm going to adjust it to the more setting. Then to my Instant Pot, I add 1/4 cup of oil and I let that get hot. And then once it's hot, I add in 1.5 cups of rinsed white rice. And I just saute that around for a couple minutes till it gets a little golden color. Once the rice is golden, I go in with my tomato bouillon. I do 2 teaspoons of tomato bouillon and 2 teaspoons of chicken bouillon. And then I do a teaspoon of chili powder, 2 teaspoons of minced garlic, 1/4 cup of tomato sauce, and 1/4 cup of diced onion. And then I give that a good stir and make sure that the rice gets coated really well. And then I go in with 1.5 cups of water. And then I put my lid on, make sure my thing is set to sealing, and then this goes on manual high pressure for 5 minutes, and then it will do a natural release for about 15 minutes. And after those 15 minutes, all the steam should be released. You can turn your little nozzle and open the lid. And then I just fluff this up, get everything mixed together, and then I add in about 1/2 cup of frozen mixed vegetables. These don't have to be cooked, they're just straight from the freezer. You stir them in there and then put the lid back on, and that steam from the rice just cooks them up, and it only takes about 5 minutes to warm those frozen veggies. And then this is what it looks like. This is our absolute favorite Mexican rice. I make it over and over again, and I have for almost a year now. Next up, we have my perfect white rice that I make in the Instant Pot. This is something we make probably almost weekly, and everybody always asks me how I make it. So this recipe is super duper simple. You're going to use equal parts rice and water. I think the minimum that you need to use is 1 cup rice and 1 cup water. At least with my Instant Pot, I think the minimum amount of liquid is 1 cup. So I've gone up to 3 cups when I was making like a big batch. I've done 3 cups rice, 3 cups water. Here in this one, I am doing 2 cups water and 2 cups rice, and you just do equal parts. You should rinse your rice, but to be honest, I don't do that every time. And then I do a splash of oil, probably about 1/2 teaspoon of olive oil, and then about 1/2 teaspoon of white vinegar. I had read an article at some point that both of those help to keep your rice from being clumpy and like sticking together and being super mushy. So I do that, and every time my rice turns out perfect. You could also substitute broth for the water to give your rice a little bit more flavor, but I don't do that every time, only sometimes. So you could do like chicken broth or something. And then you put your lid on and make sure it's on sealing, and then this is going to cook on manual high pressure for 5 minutes. Again, this one is going to do a natural release for about 15 minutes, and after 15 minutes all of the pressure should be released. So you should just be able to flip the seal, make sure it's all released, and then open the lid and fluff the rice, and you've got perfect white rice. I was never great at making plain white rice prior to getting an Instant Pot, but every time I've made it this way in the Instant Pot, it turns out great. Highly recommend it, and this just works perfect. Just throw it in the fridge and use it for fried rice later. It's so good. But that is going to be it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I'm always talking about the 2 rices that I make, so I thought having this video to like reference back to would be a little bit easier for you guys to find the recipe. So I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye!